I'm trying to collect one jersey from every US state. Today's state, Washington, a state that I've spent a lot of time in because my girlfriend actually went to grad school out at Washington State University. She has graduated now with a master's degree, and the running joke was always, my girlfriend's a cougar. So I'd go out there and visit her from Wisconsin every few months, and I collected a lot of stadiums while out there, went to a bunch of different ballparks and arenas, and also, from my times kind of supporting some of those teams, collected quite a bit of jerseys as well. Started out on the West Coast, we've got the Seattle Mariners jersey, love that blue color, and of course you gotta throw the Seattle Kraken in there, have to represent the newest team in the NHL. Because I mean, who doesn't love that branding? Also sticking in Seattle, I also have a Seahawks jersey because this one I kept seeing on discount and I just had to snag it once. Headed out east, of course, got my WSU Cougar baseball jersey. I absolutely love this jersey. I love the facility and everything. Got a tour of the facilities, awesome time there. There's a cat in my closet, probably climbing on jerseys right now. Let's pause for a second. There you go, good boy. Okay, we're back. The jersey that we have to go with for Washington, though, is the Spokane Indians. So I was out at one of their games a few summers back. Absolutely loved it. Had a fantastic time there. And actually went back to Spokane on another trip and got the jersey. So I got this hat when I was originally there. And they're actually the only professional or minor league team to incorporate Native American language into their logo. And as someone that's definitely a Cleveland Guardians fan, it feels a little weird because it's like, hey, there was a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things and a completely let's just ignore everything way to do things. And just the community connection that the Spokane Indians have had with the Spokane tribe is just absolutely incredible. As even at the stadium, they have signs that are in the native language. I think it's Salish, Squalish. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, I apologize. But I think this is just a beautiful nod to the culture, and instead of just ripping the identity away, they kind of morphed it into something respectful instead of offensive. So, shout out to Spokane for that. And what's the most Washington thing we can think of? How about we just eat an apple? Do you know that Washington is the top apple producing state in the United States? They produce over 50% of the nation's apple supply. However, I don't think this one's actually from Washington. I didn't say that though. Their top apple that they produce is a Red Delicious, and I think the second top is a Gala. I'm a big Gala fan, more of Red Delicious, so Gala it is. Let's bite into it and have a go. Oh, let's go. Look at that. That's a big bite right there. My girlfriend lived in Washington for 3 years. Tell me something about Washington. Okay.
Not the parts I was in.
True. Shout out Spokane. You're on the border between the pretty and the not pretty. Because Spokane's actually really beautiful. But when you go north of Spokane, it gets even better. When you go south of Spokane, no. And that's where my girlfriend Jordan lived for 3 years, 3.5 years, 3 years. In Pullman, Washington, home of the Washington State University Cougars. My girlfriend's a cougar. Hi, baby. That's Washington. That is... Oh, okay. Okay. That's 5 states down, 45 to go. We will see you next week. Oh, cats.